From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Nicholas Brown. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now, and today's starter, Quinn Priester.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Nicholas Brown takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And down on strikes he goes. Base is empty with 2 away. So here's Brown at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The throw to first, and the Cubs go 1, 2, 3. And next for the Cubs, Nicholas Brown.
Now batting, shortstop, Nicholas Brown.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball 1. Ball to strike.
Oh, that's out.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
And now 2-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
There you go, left line.
Payoff pitch, and that's ball 4.
That's out.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Davis at second. Brown at first with no outs.
They went for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Monroe fires it to the plate. In there, he scores, and it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the righty deals. Grounded to third, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Now batting, left fielder, Emmett Blair.
Man at first, Manuel Trejo, the next Pirate to
The
hit.
left fielder, number 31, Manuel Trejo.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. We go to the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Nicholas Brown.
The shortstop, Nicholas
And a pitch.
Brown.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And the pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. Not even close there. 3-0. That one hit to right. Hendrick has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. The pitch.
The catcher,
Squibbed out in front of the plate. Whips it to Kirilloff. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. First and third, 2 away. Johnny Thayer digs in now.
now batting, shortstop,
The 1-2.
Johnny.
On the ground out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs put an end to their 3-game skid. 5-1 is how it ends. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Just a little bit away from first pitch. On the hill and coming off a great start, George Kirby. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take.
That's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game.
Rios makes the play. 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Line drive, base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Here's the left fielder, Manuel Trejo.
Batting second, the left
And the
fielder,
right-hander deals.
Manuel.
Out to short. Brown collects to first, and there's 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it.
1 out, bases loaded. So here's Brown at the plate. Entering this one second in the National League in hitting. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
All right, one time, right here.
Right-hander kick steals.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Hey, see it, drive it.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base. And
back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Liover Peguero. On the ground to the left. Brown gloves it. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth. The catcher. Harry.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Harry Ford. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Whips it to Kirilloff. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now at the plate, Nicholas Brown.
well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch misses inside. And 1-1.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Let her fly.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That was a moonshot, and they add a pair. It's 8-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Johnny Thayer, the next Pirate to hit.
Up next to pitch. The third
The
baseman,
wind to the pitch.
Johnny.
Up the middle. Nice grab. To first. It's there, and that's a great play.
The right fielder, number 13.
So up next, Nicholas Brown for the fourth time tonight.
Now batting. Shortstop, Nicholas Brown.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That one misses, and now 2-0.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And a good eye there.
All right, one more time right here.
That one blasted deep to right, way back there. And it's off the wall. The relay, he beats it safe. And it's an 8-run lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Alex Kirilloff.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go. Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Swing and a ball popped up and a base hit. Brown around third. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 12-3.
Back-to-back base hits. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second base.
And now the first baseman, Howie Rios. He's 0 for 1.
The first baseman, Howie Rios.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 12 and the Pirates 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Johnny Thayer. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And up next for Chicago, Nicholas Brown. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Schroeder back to work. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is downstairs.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And he deals. He swings and fouls one off.
You got this.
And a pitch. And downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Snags it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 19.
So digging in, Manuel Trejo.
The left fielder, number 31. Manuel Trejo.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh. So here's Brown at the plate, having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. That one's in there, 0-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The next pitch misses, 1-1.
Let it rip right here.
That one missed. And a 2-1 on the way. Late on that fastball.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brown off of first with 2 away. Ripped on a line. Trejo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and now Liover Peguero. Now the 0-1.
Not shortstop.
Ground ball up the middle. Brown over to pick it up. Fires over to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Batting 6. The left fielder.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the veteran third baseman, Miguel Iraldo. Hard hit left side. Brown picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run. And that'll do it.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Welcome back. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Nicholas Brown. Mendoza back to work. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And that one ripped into right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Brown doesn't stop. Heads for home. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score.
And next for the Cubs, Nicholas Brown. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Davis, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. The 1-0. And there's the ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Righty to the plate, and look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's given up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
So the tying run at second. Strike three, got him swinging. That's out number 2.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
3-2 now. Out towards right center field. That's back. That one hops against the fence.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So 2 on with 2 away. So up now for Chicago, Nicholas Brown.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Here's Alex Kirilloff. 1 for 3. Arias, the runner at third. Davis over at second. Brown on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they load the bases, but leave them straight. No outs. Runner at first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Manuel Trejo. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to first, not in time.
Now batting, catcher, Harry Ford.
Here's the speedy catcher, Harry Ford. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. Weimer fires to third, and he's out. And up next for Chicago, Nicholas Brown. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch just misses.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
2-0. And that skips into dirt. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 3-1. Right-handed reliever. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Kirilloff. He struck out with the bases loaded his last time. Another opportunity with the sacks packed right here. And now the lefty, that is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 man gone. And here's the catcher, Eddie Lopes. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And he's there with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly.
Jamal Monroe, the next Pirate to hit.
The center fielder,
Flores over at second, one down.
Monroe.
Bounce back to the mound. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall.
Manuel Trejo, the next Pirate to hit. Kicks and deals. Tap back up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and that will end the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cubs 11 and the Pirates 5. Back here at PNC Park, and now the shortstop, Nicholas Brown. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 1-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Check on the runner. Brown back in on a dive.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens. So like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now, here is Eddie Lopes. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Joey Wiemer getting ready to hit. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The other way. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cubs 11 and the Pirates 10.
Just an absolute slugfest. Not a good day to be a pitcher. There are going to be a lot of sore necks. Guys turning left, turning right, balls flying all over. Neither staff had anything working, and these offenses just kept exchanging blows.
Close one here today, and your final 11-10. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Chicago Cubs, 11 runs on 17 hits. 2 errors. They left 20 men on base. For the Pirates, 10 runs. Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. In each round, the contestants will be given 4 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits 2 home runs 440 feet or further, they will earn an additional 30 seconds of bonus time. Whoever hits the most home runs will advance to the next round until one man is crowned champion. Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Up first in this head-to-head matchup, representing the San Francisco Giants, Austin Riley. The round has officially started, so here we go. That's his first home run. the visitors' bullpen. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. His third in a row. 4 in a row now. Another home run. It's deep and gone onto the grill deck. 2 minutes remaining. Gone. That hit the batter's eye. There's number 10. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. Yes, sir. That one is gone. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. And there it is. His 14th home run. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. And there's another one. No doubt about this one. His 17th. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with an astounding 18 home runs. And he'll have to hope that's enough to advance. Hitting second, the challenger, representing the Chicago Cubs, Nicholas Brown. Oh, that's a monster home run. Concourse. There it is, his third home run. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That's a home run, his 5th in the round. There's another one. Gone, his 6th home run. There's number 7. That's 3 in a row now. Number 4 in a row. 2 minutes remaining. That one's out of here. Off the batter's eye. in the batter's eye. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. His third in a row. That's number 4 in a row. .30 seconds left. And that's a home run. He's 60th in the round. And there's another one. No doubt about this one. He's 17. There's number 18. That's a home run number 19. And that ends the round. He finishes with a total of 19 home runs. And he has earned a trip to the semifinal matchup. Hitting first, representing the Los Angeles Angels, number 44, Julio Rodriguez. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, Nicholas Brown. Gone. That's his first home run. That one is gone. His second home run. No doubt about that one. A hat trick. 3 in a row. To go. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. Out of here, off the batter's eye. His 3rd consecutive home run. Number 4 in a row. Two minutes remaining. 10. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Home run number 12. There's a home run. Just 1 minute remaining. His 14th home run. And that ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 14 home runs. And that puts him in to the championship matchup. And here we go. Up first in this semi. And now, the challenger in this championship round, number 0, Nicholas Brown. That's his first home run. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. 3 minutes to go. That's 3 in a row now. That's number 4 in a row. Five straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. That's 9 straight home runs. 2 minutes remaining. That's 10 in a row now. Add yet another to the streak. Into the visitors' bullpen. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. just 1 minute remaining. That is now 5 in a row. Another home run. 30 seconds left. And yet another home run. Another home run. Making it even 20 home runs. Wow. No question about that one. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion, Nicholas Brown.
You anywhere, anytime, any place. Yeah, you can't compete with me. I'm one man, but I got my whole team with me. And you thinking that I'm someone you can beat, really? Even if I fall, I get back on my feet quickly.
Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Here in Milwaukee, MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away. And on the mound in this one, Steve Villarreal.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
One down, base is empty. Out to short. Tosses to first, and that's an out. So here's Brown at the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leader. That he shows on and off the field.
Adele, the lead runner at second. Torkelson over at first with one away. Next offering is down low.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's a 2-1. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with one away. Now here's Nolan Jones. In the air out to center. Kelman under it. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. National Leaguers strand a couple. We played an inning, no score. So 2 down now, and here is Theo Aguila. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Out to short. Brown handles the chance, zips it to first, and that's the third out. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nicholas Brown.
Next to the National League, the shortstop, Nicholas Brown.
At the ball.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Here comes the pitch. Slapped foul. And a pitch.
Nope.
Hey, real keen eye right there. Attaboy.
And strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The pitch. And delivers outside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. In the air out towards right center. Lima makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Two outs, bases full. Here's some real power at the plate. Nicholas Brown. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next pitch downstairs, And now it's even 1-1. There's a line drive to left field. Up against the wall and brings it in. 5 innings complete. The NL leads it 2-0. Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching.
Score.
manager checks in with his ball club.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
first pitch
Chicago
coming your way next.
Cubs.
Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Leon Irwin. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So
to second, that's 1. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
So here's Brown at the plate, having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nicholas Brown now at the plate. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. And first offering is fouled off. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
At the belt and fires. That misses. 1-2 to count. The pitch. Misses off the inside, and it's 2-2. Two outs. Stays alive. And Tuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. And The next offering misses, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit, and it gets by him.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And Devers hits that one. Hendrick under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Cubs strand a couple, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Runner at third, 2 gone. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Lloyd Bonds. And he's already singled in this game. Bounce to the left side. Brown picks it up. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Pirates leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. So the lineup flips over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Pedro Flores.
Second baseman, Pedro Flores.
Bounce to third, and that's a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count.
Nicholas Brown will hit next. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. This one high in the air to left center. Monroe ranges to his right. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Manuel Trejo. Out to short. Brown handles. Zips it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. First and second, 1 out. Here's a big power threat. Nicholas Brown. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Goes to second, safe there. No play, that's an infield single.
Boog, I love when guys leave their feet with a purpose, and that's what he did right there. By laying out and keeping that ball on the infield, he probably saved a run from scoring. And I know it's an infield hit, and they're threatening, but for now, that was a big play.
1 down, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Next pitch is popped up. And the infield fly rule called. And now here is Bryce James. 2 outs. Bases are full. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Hendrick fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And they're up by 3.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Joey Wiemer, the next Cub to hit. Up the middle, Peguero gloves it. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Pirates 2.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final score, 5-2. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Andrew Painter. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Well, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have 2 of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Over to first. That's the inning. So here's Brown at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering misses. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. One, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. Nicholas Brown digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 1-2. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 2. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanic.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nicholas Brown. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A solo shot. Home run number 40 on the year. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1. Certainly worthy of another look to find out the distance of that home run via StatCast. 470 feet. Singy, say it with me. Wow.
Yeah, he got every stitch on that baseball, and you don't see many homers go as far as that one just did.
Up next for the Pirates, Miguel Iraldo for the 4th time tonight.
The third baseman, Miguel Iraldo.
And the righty deals. On the ground, a short could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the Pirates' batting order turns over. Now, Pedro Flores. And the pitch. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat.
1 out, bases loaded. And here is Jamal Monroe. Out to short, Brown. Off-balance feed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Pirates, 4 runs.
I give it a hand of God.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Howie.
Runner leads away at second. On the ground to short, Brown over to pick it up. And the inning is over. So here's Brown at the plate, having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First offering misses the mark.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Check swing, but he went too far. 2-1 now. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one down the line, and foul ball. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
He came out of his mechanic.
Leover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit.
The shortstop,
The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Brown picks it up. Throw to first is in time. That ends the frame. Nicholas Brown, the next Cub to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering down in the dirt.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll circle the bases, his 41st home run of the season, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2.
changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right
now. It's the shortstop, Nicholas Brown.
The shortstop, Nicholas Brown.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he deals. That's down and in.
1-1.
And a pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Runner on at third, one gone. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Miguel Iraldo. Ground ball could be two. Brown. Off balance feet, there's one. The throw is wild and it gets away. Howie Rios, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. Popped up.
On you. Take it.
Brings it in, and that ends the inning. 6, 7, 8. One down, runner at third. Nicholas Brown, the next Cub to hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Nicholas.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Rios in position. 2 down. And next for the Cubs, Andre Hitchcock.
Come on, right here. One time.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming.
Put a rip in the one. Right here.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Run it.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2 on, 2 outs. And the slider just misses. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. They miss a big chance to take. Nicholas Brown, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game.
The shortstop, Nicholas Brown.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's outside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
All right, ground ball for a base dive.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Again to first. And no luck this time either. And another move. And a shocking development. He's safe again. One down. Winning run on at first. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Next pitch has popped up. Muller makes the catch. And that is that. 1 down, runner at first. So up now for Chicago, Nicholas Brown. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting 1, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Now a huge at bat.
Base hit, 1 run is in. In comes the winning run, and the Cubs walk it off in the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs on a whole bunch of hits. 2 errors. They left 15 men on base. For the Pirates, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 20 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And
welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill today, Luis Medina. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
First pitch, and he just misses. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. In that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
2 outs, runner at first. Alex Kirilloff, the next Cub to hit. Here goes the runner. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. On to the third inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand.
The catcher, number 15.
Out to short. Brown collects it, gathers, and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Ozzie.
So here's Brown at the plate.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Gabriel Rodriguez. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to the left. Brown handles the chance. Throws across the diamond. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a slow roller. Brown collects out on the off-balance throw.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time.
So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for Chicago, Nicholas Brown. First pitch, not close.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That one back. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right side. Casey makes the play. Runner tags up for third. In there safely.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Emmett Blair, the next Cub to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third. What a play to end the inning. Nicholas Brown, the next Cub to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Slice to right. Can't get there. Base hit.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now back.
And next for the Cubs, Emmett Blair. One out. Runners at first and second. In the air, left field. That's a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 5-1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Nicholas Brown. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. And a 1-1. To the right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that extends the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Right-handed reliever. That's hard hit on the line. Casey makes the catch, and that'll do it. Through 8. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the DH, Louis Devine.
Leading off for Atlanta, the designated.
Tapped softly on the ground. Brown handles. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
No errors, they left 12 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error, they left 5 men on base.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Chicago Cubs.
So just about set now. And starting this one, Damon Thompson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Bounced out to short. Brown picks it up on to first. Third out. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. So here's Brown at the plate, having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. In there for strike 1.
Hop bat, hop bat.
Pickoff move to first. Win dives back in safely. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump. And big time pop at the plate.
Going better. Stay hot now.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And there are 2 down. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Louis Devine. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Whips it to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew.
So 2 down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Gabriel Rodriguez. Swing and a bouncer. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. At the plate, Nicholas Brown.
Up next for the Cubs, not shortstop, Nicholas.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And 1 and 2.
The count is 1 and 2.
The wind of the pitch. Brown Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And down on strikes. One away.
Oh, big power guy.
Nicholas Brown, the next to hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nicholas.
That one ripped.
Brown.
And makes the grab. And that is that. We're through. And now the shortstop, Antoine Marks, for the 4th time tonight. And here it comes.
Antoine.
On the ground. Tosses to first. He's out. Nicholas Brown, the next Cub to hit. Moved to first. And he's back in safely. And that one hit to first. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Swung on, broken back grounder to third. Goes to second, safe there. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
At the belt and fires. Got him! 2 away.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
So up next, Les Jacobs. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Out there to center. Harris settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs on.
Lewis Devine getting ready to hit. Devine, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. So here's Brown at the plate, having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Ripped on the ground to second, and there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Better way to square up on that ball. Great job.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. 2 hits in the game last night. Slow roller to first. Cisneros takes it to the bag. That is the. And next for Atlanta, Gabriel Rodriguez.
Now batting, third baseman, Gabriel Rodriguez.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Michael Harris now at the plate. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Brown picks it up. Tosses across to first. That's out number 3. Nicholas Brown, the next Cub to hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Nicholas Brown.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one clips the corner. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Tag, see. He's into third on a wild pitch. 2-2 down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So up now for Chicago, Nicholas Brown.
Now batting, shortstop, Nicholas Brown.
First pitch just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And now the lefty just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Kicks and fires. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and a run scores.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And Devers hits that one. Casey sizing this one up. Drops into the glove, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and now they trail by. 2 outs, nobody on. Now in for the Braves, Eliezer Alfonso.
Now batting, catcher,
Here comes the
Eliezer
pitch.
Alfonso.
Out to short. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Antoine Marks.
The shortstop.
A 1 down.
Marks.
Out to short. Brown collects it. Slings it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's the power speed combo. Nicholas Brown.
Now batting, shortstop, Nicholas Brown.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt over to Albies. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So 1 out with 2 aboard. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. One gone, runner at first. So here's Brown at the plate.
The shortstop, Nicholas Brown.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him. 2 away now.
Oh, big power guy.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
That is big. The center fielder, Michael Harris.
Runner leads away at second. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. 1 out in the second. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eliezer Alfonso.
The first baseman.
1 down, base is empty.
Alfonso.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 out. Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Nicholas Brown, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Liner caught at second. Julian Palmeiro next up for the Braves. Doubled his first time up. The pitch. Rolled to short, could be 2. To first, that's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind.
Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Louis Devine. Out to short. Brown handles the chance. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. 2 outs. Base is empty. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Out to short. Brown collects. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. 2-3-4 due up. 1 out, base is empty. And now Nicholas Brown. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, really nice job of finishing.
Now in for the Braves, Antoine Marks. The pitch. On the ground to Devers. Brown handles. Throws to first. And that will end the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Nicholas Brown. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And the pitch. And it's even up. 2 outs. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2 now. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Stepping in, Eliezer Alfonso.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eliezer Alfonso.
Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called. A 4-0 shutout in this. So here's Brown at the plate, having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And it's fouled away.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Williams makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And now for the Jays, Jeff Bell.
Now batting, third baseman, Jeff Bell.
Bounced out to short. Brown picks it up on to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Base is empty, 1 away. Nicholas Brown, the next Cub to hit.
The shortstop, Nicholas Brown.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. Ripped to short. Merrill gloves it. 2 down. And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Nicholas Brown.
Nicholas Brown.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And he deals. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. 5 innings. So 2 away with nobody on. And now Orlando Williams. Smash to the left side. Brown collects it. On the run, throw to first. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2. Nicholas Brown digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Montgomery puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, Emmett Blair, for the 4th time tonight. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. And here is Eddie Lopes. He's already homered here in this one. Righty delivers. On the ground.
You're down.
Rolls across the diamond, and that is 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
They left 11 men on base.
So up next for Toronto, Howard Norman.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Out to short.
Norman.
Brown over to pick it up. Sends it across to first, and they get the out. So here's Brown at the plate, having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. Swing and a line drive caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Nicholas Brown, the next Cub to hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Nicholas Brown.
And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Brown tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Tied up here in the early going. Started to go at the 2-1, appeal down to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Right-hander kick steals. That one drifts inside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A shot to left. His 42nd home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 3-1. Singy, that's number 399 for his career.
One more to go to reach 400. It's kind of unfathomable, and I'm sure he knows it. He's put together quite the career to get to this point.
Back here at Wrigley Field, start of the 4th, and now Luis Campusano.
The catcher, Luis Campusano.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
So 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nicholas Brown.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Now it's the shortstop, Nicholas Brown. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
The wind of the pitch.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say.
1st and 2nd, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sean Gutierrez. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second, over to first, safe. And your final 4-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. So here's Brown at the plate. Having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
We got one down here.
Danny
One down.
McDonald will hit next. McDonald having a lot more success on the road this season.
The third baseman, Danny.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to Kirilloff. 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work.
So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Merrill.
The shortstop, Jackson.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away. 1 down. Nicholas Brown, the next Cub to hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nicholas.
First pitch, not close.
Come on, big guy.
Righty to the plate. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Go,
Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Left-hand hitter waits. And Devers hits that one. And Devers is set down. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The center fielder,
Runner at third, 2 gone. And next for the Cubs, Benny Montgomery. The 0-1. This one in the air right field. Williams under it. And he makes the catch. And that is the third. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the power speed combo. Nicholas Brown.
leading off.
Kingman back to work.
The shortstop,
Now that's smacked to right center.
Brown.
Kelman racing over to make the catch.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about it.
Here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7. Here's the Toronto catcher, Luis Campusano. Popped in the air, left field. Blair makes the grab, and there's 1 down. 2 outs, runner at first. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Nicholas Brown. And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for his career.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Rips one to right. And that one hops the wall. And now it gets into the corner. Now a relay to the plate, and he's safe. Tie ball game. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Big RBI for him right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Solo runner at third, 2 men out. Rafael Devers up to hit. Chop to the right side. De Silva picks it up. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing. I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over. Hostile territory.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So here's Brown at the plate. Having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Man at second. And another ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering way off the plate.
Get on for us here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Alex Kirilloff, the next Cub to hit. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And there's one away. Here's a speed threat, Emmett Blair. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can.
Now this one gets through right past his coach, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Bang bang play at the plate right there.
Down the third baseman, Gabriel Rodriguez.
Batting third, the third baseman, Gabriel.
On the ground, could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they do get the out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball.
Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Drew Waters.
The left fielder, Drew.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Kirilloff. And a quick out, number 1. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Nicholas Brown. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And here it comes. That's off the mark. And now 3-0.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
The wind and the pitch. Check swing went around. And it's 3-2. Hammer, base hit.
You got it, go to.
Now he turns and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Harris gets under it, puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. So digging in, Emmett Blair struck out swinging his first time. The pitch. Yeah, that's downstairs and outside.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
One away with a runner at third. And that's ball four.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And up next for Chicago, Joey Wiemer.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. On the run, sends it over to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. So 2 down, and next for the Cubs, Luis Armas. There's a 1-2. That's to third. Whips it across, and that is that. First and second, no outs. Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Brown tossed to second. How about that double play?
Number 8.
2 outs, nobody on. So up now for Chicago, Nicholas Brown. And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for his career.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Oh and 2 now. And that one missing low. One and 2 now. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
The center fielder, Michael.
Bounce to the right side. Armas whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly.
Nicholas Brown, the next Cub to hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nicholas Brown.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Waters should have this one, and that will end the inning. To the bottom of the 6th. 4, 5, 6. Drew Waters, the next to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to Kirilov. Now 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Dominique Castillo next up for the Braves for the 4th time tonight.
Dominique Castillo.
Out to short. Whips it to Kirilov. And now 2 gone. Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for Chicago, Nicholas Brown.
Nicholas Brown.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's on its way. Gone! So there's number 400. What a moment as one of the game's best circles the bases one more time in his great career. A very special swing of the bat.
Yeah, Boog, and to me, this is one of those career-defining moments. When a guy makes his way into the 400 home run club, he's going to start being mentioned amongst the greatest power hitters to ever play this ball game. It's a rarefied air up there, and it's been really incredible to watch him perform throughout his career.
Base is empty with 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Harris. 1 for 3. 0-1 now. Out to short. Over to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 7-1.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Chicago Cubs, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Major League. So here's Brown at the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
And the 0-1. On the ground. Over to Albies. And that'll do it. Base is empty, one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Batting second, the second baseman.
The pitch.
Albies.
Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. And Albies is retired. Owen Casey next up for the Braves.
Batting fifth, the right fielder. Owen Casey.
And the pitch. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Batting fourth, the seventh